accident.
Perhaps didn't trust herself to bust it again.
81.
So another chance. Double 10.
Game
And
shot
this time
and the match.
she takes the chance. Anka Zylstra gets her first win of the weekend, was made to work hard for it here on stream 2.
Maggie sitting on a nice little 3-dart finish after 12
81.
darts. 104. See what way she goes for this. 16s. Yeah, tops.
Game shot.
Well, that's a nice little 15-dart opening settler. 171 to kick off with, and 104 checkout.
We'll be back.
$40.
So double 10, double 5.
Game
And
shot.
for the second time in the match,
Maggie
double 5 comes to the aid of Margaret Sutton, who completes a 4-0 whitewash win against Shelley Price to book her place in the last 32, which Sherrick did last year.
82.
But not because the women, because they're exceptional dart players.
That's exactly right. Yep, that's a fabulous way to put it.
100.
Well, this would be a fabulous way to finish it. 1-1-1. Treble 17 would have left her on double top.
51.
Once again, Zylstra needing a big finish of her own to win a leg. Has a chance here. Double top.
95.
It was a chance, albeit a slim one. Lisa thrown for the match now.
And she's left that one nicely out of the way. Down to double 10.
Game shot.
Finds
and the
it
match.
again for a
Ashton.
4-1 win against Anka Zylstra. The last start piling the pressure on Winstanley here. Can she work off that? Edging closer. Same adjustment and it's in.
No score.
The only difference with that, Chris, is that when she threw that second dart, although it was another great marker, she actually then had to move on the hockey because she'd actually covered it.
And there's nowhere on the board that Hedman would rather be
Game shot
than
and
double
match.
18.
Dieter
And it's
Hedman.
a double that gets the job done for Dieter. Now I imagine it might be treble 18. No, she hasn't gone that route, but she is going to leave it very, very handily
98.
placed here.
Yeah, big pressure on Joe now. Just the big 13, leave yourself 2 darts at tops.
And for the second time, she's missed the board completely, so only gets 1 dart at the double.
Game shot.
But that's all she needs in the end. A comeback win for Clements. Well, it's double 4 for Fallon Sherrick.
$48.
And she hasn't found it. The head drops.
What a massive opportunity this is for Dieter here. Oh, she was very lucky there. That could have gone into 16.
Game shot on the match, Dieter Hedman.
And it is the same double that Fallon failed to find that sees Hedman force her way through to the semi-finals yet again. Dieter Hedman in the last 4. And that could be a big, big win for her and an equally big defeat for Fallon Sherrick in the race to the World Championship.
Eyes open and she's straight back on it again. There's no signs of being cross or upset, although it would have annoyed her that slack dart, but she just gets on with the game.
60.
No shenanigans, as we say. Just
Yeah, it's
gets on with
almost like pressing a reset button, isn't it? That prolonged blink. She hasn't blinked
100.
much in this match, or indeed over the course of the weekend, and 68 points would see her book her place in yet another final. Is she going to go for the bullseye?
36.
Chooses not to.
Didn't need to. There was no value in going for the bull. You know, unfortunately Tracy was back on 181, so no finish.
100.
So just good to set up the shop. 3 clear darts and 32 for this match.
Game shot and the match. Dieter Hedman.
And Hedman gets it done.
She needs a 2 treble visit here, really.
96.
Yeah, not too bad, but Lisa's now got a guaranteed 6 darts at 106, so doesn't need to do anything silly here. Double 18 for the match.
Game shot and the match. Lisa Ashton.
And Ashton gets a job done. Corinne Hammond fought hard, but it is Ashton against Hedman here on stream 2, and intend to perhaps join the action for this evening session at the European Darts Grand Prix. The number 2 seed, Gerwyn Price, has been
100.
beaten by Portugal's José de Sousa. He followed another seeded player in Joe Cullen out of the tournament after Cullen lost out to Darius Labanauskas. Ian White also
100.
through, having beaten Michael Smith.
Well, Lisa, could she take this 136 out? Double 8.
Game shot.
Oh, what a finish. 102 the leg before.
Semi-final. Can Hedman get it right here?
'86.
Yeah, good recovery last start, but the way Lisa's been finishing, I'm not sure that Dee's going to come back for
Game
another
shot.
opportunity. And there you go, Lisa's capped off that double 8. And now Dee is throwing here to stay in this match.
And all Hedman can do here is hit and hope.
That's not a bad hit. She can hit another 1 or 2. There's two. She can hit a 1-8 here to leave 32.
140.
Wow, still a decent pressure shot, Chris. But 40 for Ashton for the match.
Double top.
Game shot and the match. Lisa Ashton.
And it's Ashton at the double in the women's series. Lisa Ashton picks up her 2nd title of the weekend.
A little bit of pressure now here on Via with the 86 finish.
Bullseye for the win.
45.
Can't find it, and O'Brien gets an opportunity. Having led the match 3-0 and having seen that lead disappear,
Game shot.
in the
And
end,
match.
she gets the
Chloe
job done.
O'Brien.
Chloe O'Brien fending off the fight back to win 4-3. Only her 2nd win of the weekend, but she does move through.
Leaves herself a finish for a 145 of that shot. So I'd have said Lorraine would have possibly gone for it. She needs to hit something a little bit here.
26.
If Katie puts some pressure on this shot.
77.
Not bad, but Lorraine's got quite a nice finish here of 96. If she misses the treble, she can still go for it as a 2nd dart, and that's a great marker.
Double 8.
Game shot and the match.
A
Lorraine
wonderful
Winstanley.
finish. A wonderful performance from Lorraine Winstanley. That's it for Katie Sheldon, who's impressed at times over the course of this weekend. She'll be heading back to Dublin, but Winstanley still has work to do.
Well, she needs a 180 here minimum, Chris, I think, to, you know, I'm not sure if that would even apply much pressure, which she's not going to get, so
46.
Fallon's got a clear-cut chance at the 72 here.
She went the same way as Hedman. Gets a dart for the match.
Game shot
And she
and
takes
the
her
match.
chance.
Fallon
And with that, Fallon Sherrock keeps her hopes alive of returning to the Alexandra Palace, where she was crowned queen last year. Hedman now faces a wait to see her fate. She's still in a strong position, but if Fallon Sherrock can go on and win this tournament, then it's time to get our calculators out.
120.
There they are, both in.
Yeah, 71. It's either a treble 17 or a treble 13.
159.
Yeah, it's a fabulous shot. It really is. I've said that so often this weekend. But it might be meaningless. The dreaded double 5.
75.
Double 16 then. A sublime set-up shot from Sherrick.
Game
And she
shot
gets
and
the job
match.
done,
Fallon
finally defeating Lisa Ashton. She hasn't found the 25 there, so that's attempt over, and it's match point for Corinne Hammond.
44.
Yeah, she's been pretty good at wrapping up the leg so far, Corinne. Oh, that's a bit of a slip though. She's got to go over 19s here. Oh, that's a great dart. Double 10 for the match.
Game shot. And the match.
Job done
Corinne
for
Hammond.
Corinne Hammond. She books a place in the decider. It's been a much better run, a much better showing from Laura Turner, having lost the finish and spent much longer than that trying to complete the finish. And Hammond has still not gone out yet.
$150. I think she'll stay there, you know. Double 15. This will be a cracking shot.
Game shot.
Well, that is unbelievable. Quite incredible. Corinne Hammond, Dieter winning the one or two legs that could have made the difference. But at that point, I mean, nobody seemed to know, you know. She wasn't going to know
58.
Yeah.
that's what was needed. She just wanted to win the match.
Yeah.
Great dart. Double top.
Game shot. And the match. Fallon Sherrick.
And Fallon Sherrick takes the crown, but the Queen will not return to the palace.